Victory at last. With Zaitan defeated, the corruption it wrought can be undone. The dragon's undead minions that still infest Tyria will now gradually be exterminated. One day soon, that plague will be but a memory. Zaitan's defeat has saved many lives. More importantly, it has restored hope to a desperate world. The dragons are not stars in the sky. They can be counted. They can be fought. One day, we will kill the last of them. Only then will Tyria be safe. This is a new beginning for Or, and for Tyria. A clear sky after a long storm. This is a dawn that Tyria shall never forget. This day is ours.
It's easy when you know how.
Halloween comes just once a year. It's an evening of fun, and there's nothing to fear. Children dress up in spooky disguises and trick-or-treat for Halloween prizes. But there are whispers of warning in the crisp autumn air. The Mad King will return, so you'd better beware. Don't listen to fools and the stories they tell. Mad King Thorn isn't real, you know very well. So come, walk a while in the pale moonlight. Discover what waits in the dark of night. All that is missing from our party is you. Celebrate Halloween in Guild Wars 2.
Pt.1.
The citizens of Tyria are getting ready for Winter's Day, the darkest time of the year. They do what they can to avoid the oncoming gloom, hang lanterns and mistletoe, and go about spreading good cheer. In Lion's Arch, they're waiting for the Master of Ceremonies to lead the fun. Tix, the travelling toy maker, and Tox, his mecha-magical golem. Tix is traversing Tyria, making stops along the way and bringing an arsenal of gaiety with him to delight and entertain. If you're lucky, you'll get to meet the Toymaker's crew. You'll visit his amazing toy lab and play the whole night through.
Come on. Almost. Finally, yeah!
Victory is ours!
Whoa, Whitlock Brimstone!
Now, the journey continues with the Super Adventure Box. Travel through a strange world of great danger and mesmerizing beauty.
Awesome graphics!
You'll need lightning reflexes, nerves of steel,
Got the graphics!
and the heart of a warrior. Farewell, the fate of Tyria is in your hands! Live the saga of Guild Wars 2 on your Super Adventure Box from ArenaNet. Your parents help you hook it up.
World has lived in shadow from a pair of demons' wings, but none here fear the future or the darkness that it brings. The monster puts on quite a show, expecting us to yield, but there's just one course of action when we take up sword and shield. Dash the dragon, smash the dragon, drive it right back into its den. Bash the dragon, smash the dragon, may it never rise up again. Smash the dragon, drive it right back into its den. Bash the dragon, smash the dragon, may it never rise up again. Smash the dragon, may it never rise up again.
Welcome, one and all, to Divinity's Reach, and welcome to the newly opened Crown Pavilion. As the city celebrates my 10th year as Kryta's monarch, we also celebrate the resilience of the human spirit. Since my coronation, humanity has withstood test upon dreadful test, yet it endures. We endure, and we always shall. We reclaimed the Great Collapse and made it a gathering place, an arena to celebrate humanity's fighting spirit. I hereby present the Watch Knights, my gift to Divinity's Reach, and a symbol of our renewed bonds of community, duty, and shared destiny. Thank you all for coming. This event is ending, but humanity's resolve will never waver. We have withstood every challenge thrown at us, because unity is our strength. Together, there is nothing we cannot withstand.
And that's my cue. Hello, dear. My name is Scarlet, and I've come to play with you. Don't panic. Yet. I've been laughing my leaves off while your queen brays about trials and endurance. It's time to show how fragile human society is. To wit, these watch nights you're so proud of? Mine now. Bombs around the city to keep things lively. Bet you can't find them all. Ta for now. See you soon. Oh, and I'll be taking your queen with me. Hang on, Your Majesty. It's going to be a wild ride.
Never fear, my queen. Lord Baron will save you. Well, now, that I did not expect.
It has been gathering power in the depths. It is faster, stronger, deadly. And it has returned to devour and destroy. In the Caledon Forest, there is a place of dark glamour and restless evil. Here, a bad seed has taken root, and her evil is growing. Edric was a monster. He brought his family shame. So they locked him in a box, mouth stuffed with candy corn. But now the sun has risen to take his father's name. Beware the bloody prince, the son of Mad King Thorn. Behind a veil of illusion, dark allies toiled in secret, driven by whispered promises and madness. Unseen by all, they constructed something magnificent, something terrible. It is more than a weapon. It is a monument to fear. Toymaker Tix and his Gollum Tux are back with more toys and fun. From snowball fights to jumping puzzles, there's something for everyone. So bundle up tight in your festival finest and spread some holiday cheer. The days are short and the nights are long, but Winter's Day is here.
In the far Shiver Peaks, an unlikely partnership was forged between Dredge and Flame Legion. This molten alliance enslaved the Norn and Char, testing their cruel weaponry on anyone in their way. To the west, Aetherblade Sky Pirates staged a cunning political assassination in Lion's Arch, leaving ruin and death in their wake. It seemed the two were unrelated, but we were wrong. In the middle of Queen Jenna's Jubilee, her own Watch Knights transformed into clockwork horrors and attacked, joined by the Molten Alliance and Aetherblade Pirates. It was then that we saw the face of our true enemy for the first time, Scarlet Briar. Scarlet's dark seed took root in Twilight Arbor, where she stockpiled weapons and trained her army in secret. She seduced the Nightmare Court and deceived the Crate into an uneasy alliance to grow a tower with deadly magic. Her poison spread, plaguing the land with noxious fumes and agonizing hallucinations. We had no idea that the worst was yet to come.
Playtime's over.
She has grand designs. She will succeed at all costs. Even if she has to kill every last one of you.
There is a place beyond time and space. Hidden from sight. And untouched by Scarlet schemes. Until now. Chaos has come to the edge of the mists.
These are dark days for Lion's Arch. All is ash and ruin. And destruction reigns supreme. Now is the hour of our greatest need. To all of you who hold Tyria dear and call it home, the time has come to gather as one and take back Lion's Arch in the name of freedom. Lion's Arch burned. Scarlet's journey was nearly complete. She planted the seeds long ago, and as her evil took root, it grew into something horrifying. The heroes of Tyria fought back. But our darkest hour was yet to come. Scarlet's armies attacked Lion's Arch without warning or mercy. Her victory seemed assured. As Tyria's last hope, we rallied and put an end to Scarlet's onslaught of terror. But even in death, she remained a threat. Deep beneath Tyria, something sinister awoke.